So I said all that, but that really wasn't what I come out here to do today. What I am going to do is, that's my dad's old John Deere tractor right there. It's an 83, and it's got to where it won't run. If you do get it to run, it'll run for a few minutes and then quit running. And I want to lift the cover off top of that engine, pull the flywheel. I'm betting that probably has points in it, and if it does, those points are going to need to be adjusted. I've had trouble with it not really having very strong fire, and I believe that's the whole problem with it. So that ties into another thing. There's another thing I do, and that ties into even something else, so we're just going to keep talking about that. I volunteer for an organization that helps people, and it's tied in with basically people that can't afford to pay their rent. I don't know if it's their rent, but their utility bills. They can't afford food. They give away food. They give shelter to people who need shelter. They do a lot of things. And I've been volunteering to be their handyman, and they've got some tin up there and a building. And right now that tin is laying on the ground, and they've got a building that needs some siding on it. So I'm planning to go up there Friday. There's a bunch of Mormon volunteers. Apparently the Mormons send out young men and they volunteer, and it's kind of cool. It's pretty cool, actually. In fact, when I was down at Todd's farm, he had some Mormon boys that was out volunteering. But that tin, I don't know how long it is. It might be 20 feet long. It might be more than that. Anyway, I got this 14-foot trailer, and I want to take it up there, and my ladders and my screwdriver guns and all the things I would need to put that tin on that building on Friday when the Mormon boys are there, and we're going to work together and do that. So since I'm going to be taking it anyway, I was thinking about taking my John Deere tractor back in the Studebaker out, not my John Deere, my Ford tractor over here, and just picking up that Dad's tractor and taking it up there and putting it in the garage where I can work on it. But I thought, well, since I'm need to use this trailer anyway, I could instead back the Studebaker out, back the trailer right up to that, and I can move this tractor with the starter. It's a hydrostatic, but if you put the hydrostatic lever all the way forward and turn it with the crank, turn it with the starter, it's strong enough to move the mower. So what I think I'm going to do is oh, I had a charger over here. I'll bring that charger back over and we'll hot that battery up. And then I'll use that to drive it up on that trailer after I get this out. I'll go ahead and put the starter on here. I got this little starter that Dad had, but I'm a little charger that Dad had. It ain't very big, but it works good. So yeah, I'll put this on that tractor. And then we'll move the Studebaker, and then we'll go get the trailer, and then we'll come back to the tractor. And if there's enough hot in the battery, we'll use the starter to drive it up onto the trailer. And life will be good. Life will be good. Yes, it will. So basically all I need to do is hook the hot wire to the hot wire, and hook the ground wire to the ground wire. Here, and plug this bad boy in. Oh, where's my cord? Way up here. Plug that into this thing right here. Oh yeah. And I might want my glasses, or I might not need them. I don't know. Sometimes I need them to see what I'm doing over here. I think that's a pretty high charge. I can't read what that says. Can y'all read it? Is that high or is that high? That looks like it says 10, and that looks like it says 2. That would be 10 amp, and that'd be 2 amp. Now, since I can't see that, y'all let me know if I'm right or not. But we're going to leave it right there. And